Hey, it's not an easy introduction because of course there is the fan inside me that I'm like, fucking yes, we reached the final, we beat Juventus, let's go, let's believe, solo la maglia, let's freaking go. Of course I believe in that. The other side is, how did we get here? How Milan reached the final of the Supercoppa Italiana? That's the real question, guys. Okay, so that's what we're gonna talk about. This video that I do right after the match, they are pure emotion. They are pure feelings. There is not really any script. There is not any editing. That comes out just like that because I want to give you my raw thoughts on Milan Juventus. So Milan winning 2-1 against Juve. Guys, let's be very honest. It's a victory that has one single name. It's a victory that has a signature at the end. You see the bill, how much you ate tonight, how much you watched tonight, and at the end there is, okay, who's the responsible of this? And the signature has the name and last name of Sérgio Conceição. Because on the first half, Sérgio Conceição didn't change much. We all saw that. It seems like Fonseca Milan. Let's be very, very fair. The first half was the same Milan that we saw in Fonseca. No grinta, no venom, no gameplay. I think we had maybe 0 shots in the target. It was Fonseca Milan, classic Milan that we saw in the past season. On the second half, we saw a different team. We saw a team that risked a little bit more. In fact, Juve got the chance not once, twice with Vlahovic to score 2-0, and they didn't. Eventually, Milan pushing a little bit first with Ciao with a corner kick, with Teo Hernandez from a corner kick. How the hell can you miss that goal, bro? And few other chances with Reinders as well, with a good shot. And eventually, a penalty that it's definitely a penalty scored by Pulisic, which is the real penalty taker of Milan, and an own goal of Juventus brought the victory to Milano, and Milan won the semi-final of Supercoppa against Juventus, giving to Juventus the second defeat of the season. And he's gonna be facing Inter on Monday, which is, oh my god. We talk about Monday later. We talk about Monday at the end of the video. Fonseca. Sérgio Conceição didn't change much in the beginning of the match because the only substitution that we saw, it was Tomori instead of Ciao, of Gabbia. That was the only big substitution. Leao, it's out, so of course we have to play somebody that is fast like Jimenez. I don't think Jimenez played a good match. I think Jimenez is a good substitution, but it's not there yet, okay? Overall, I think the first half definitely didn't deserve Milan the victory. It was very good from Juventus the first half. The Turkish guy, it is unbelievable. It's really, really good. The first touch, the shot, the passing, the intelligence on the field, you can see he's a very good player. And the Juve, I think, deserved to be in the front on the first half. Second half, Sérgio Conceição decided to move a little bit, to play. In my opinion, it was like a little bit weird because I saw that he changed Bennacer, but we all know that he doesn't have the 90 minutes, So he played Musah, but we all know also that Musah is playing really well. So we knew that something is about to change. And then after Musah per Bennacer, he actually changed Abraham for Jimenez, and we came back on the 4-4-2. 2 strikers, Fofana, Reinders, Pulisic, Musah, or vice versa, okay? And the 4 defenders, okay? Eventually, with the rotation that we talk in our video, where Pulisic from the right wing can go on the left, he caused the penalty on Pulisic itself, I think, if I remember well, but he caused the penalty. He realized that he scored the penalty, numero 1. Second thing is, now I'm gonna check who actually got who was the fault on the penalty. Let me see. I want to make sure that it's Pulisic. Penalty, I see Pulisic. Yeah, it was actually Pulisic. Okay, and Pulisic that's supposed to be on the right hand side, he was playing. He got down on the penalty area on the left hand side. So the rotation of Conceição. Eventually, Musah, that's supposed to be on the left, he came to play on the right. And guess what's happened? The own goal of Juve came from Musah. So this is a victory with a very clear label. Sérgio Conceição by Musah and Pulisic, United States. So a great victory for Milan. A victory is a victory, in my opinion. Okay, that I'm always very severe. Milan was very cynic, and Juventus lost the match. Milan was very cynic, and Juventus lost the match. But we saw the substitution, how they played much better than Thiago Motta's substitution. That everyone last year wanted to have Thiago Motta. And the first match, Sérgio Conceição put him down. Boom! I love it. I love it. I love it. Of course, Juve is not Inter, and on Monday is going to be... I don't know what's going to happen on Monday. I don't know what's going to happen on Monday, because Inter, it is lucky. They are a good team. They are good players, but also they are helped by the ref. We saw a few times that they are always been... There is always a little bit of Marotta leak there, always a little bit of help, always something, a penalty for that motherfucker of Çalhanoğlu. There is always something going on for them. It's fine. But the most important thing tonight was a reaction. That's the only thing that matters tonight, seeing a reaction of Milan. After the first half, seeing something change, something switch, push. Love the pictures that I saw, Benasser, of the team trying to get together. That's what we have to go back. That's where we have to go back. I don't care about losing on the final against Inter, because they are, at the moment, a better team. But at least we beat Juventus, and we gave an answer to everyone. We gave an answer to everyone that Milan is waking up. That's all it matters. So once again, believe in this young AC Milan, 7 times European champions, 19 times Italian champions, and remember, solo la maglia. Forza Milan sempre. Andiamo!